All right, I just thought I'd make a little quick tutorial on how to get into your Smart Learning Suite, which is part of our subscription. It's already included in your smart boards. And First of all, there's two ways to do this. You can do it on a smart notebook, but that's the older way. The new way is to do everything in the cloud base, which you'd go to Smart Learning or Suite smarttech.com, or just even type in. Um, you could just type in Smart Learning, suite, and it comes up like this. When you sign in, you can just go right up here, sign in, just go on to Smart Learning Suite Online, and it'll take you into where you can log in with your Google uh, account. There we go. Just kind of like sign in. And I'm already signed in here, but you just log in with your Google account and you're automatically in. Um, just wanted to go over a couple of the features here with you. I put the link for the kids, which would just be Hello Smart, right in technology, and I just put Hello Smart into there, and then they sign in, and they just sign in with their Google account. And right here, you can see that your class will have a code. So when you start a lesson, they can get right in. For you, when you get in there, you have a couple choices. You can you can start a new lesson or look for existing lessons on there, or ones you already created. Some of the things that they're interactive lessons. There's a lot of these right here. I like is the game-based learning ones, and there's different assessment ones, and even like some shout out type things you can do on there, which are amazing for classroom. Um, so I wanted to show you kind of something we did today, which was to do it with a Google Meet, and we had everybody on. Again, the split screens for my kids are a little bit harder, especially when they're lagging back and forth. So this one, you don't only have to have two tabs up, one for the meeting, and then they just go on to their Hello Smart. And my kids are pretty used to this because we've done it in class many times, so they know what the games are. And this was a lot easier for them to just stay on one tab versus going to two. So here, again, I would just share my screen and divide them up as teams. So I'm going to go into just a little bit of the features here when I sign in. I'm just going to sign in really quick, show you some lessons. Okay, so you can see right here up here is my class ID. Um, and I can add some activities onto there. And these are some of the ones that already created that we did. This is more of a game show type of a one. So if I started here, there's like you can divide them up into different teams, and like a little spinner comes up, and you can do for points. This is the one we did today, which is guess the classmate. So everybody had to give me clues about themselves, and then we did different choices, and it was kind of fun because they can. Uh, it gives them as many choices as you put into there, and if I just maybe I could edit it. So when I go into that and make it's pretty easy. You just add a multiple choice question, and here are some of the things that they gave me. Who am I? And then I give them choices. And you can just keep adding questions. And at the end, when you're done, you just hit next and finish. And you can randomize it, and then you can limit them if you want a little bit more time before it ends and goes to the next one. Nice thing about this too is if they get it wrong, they give the question again. So, not right then, they wait a little bit and then they come back to it and they take one of the answers away. So if you had the four choices and you got one wrong, it'll give them the three choices and it'll keep going down until to actually get it right. And then when you play it again one more time, the whole game, they'll know the answer. So it's great for review. And when you finish it, it'll come up like this. And finish editing. And again, when I want to start it, if I start this activity, it'll say you started for the class, and that's when the students are in. You started for the class like this. It'll say start monster quiz. Here's where they need to go. And it gives them music in the background. And once the kids connect up, they will come up in here and you'll see them. Okay, so same with these different ones here. These are some games that we created. Yeah, you can start it, and you get different teams that will, and you can spin for the questions. All right, so today we just did like one guest classmate, and then we did a review on Greek mythology, which they liked. It was kind of just a little review from the beginning, and everybody knew already, had some background knowledge onto it. There is a lot of different ones you can do onto here when you, if you add activities to it. You can ready-made objects, shout it out, responses, and game-based activities. I have not played around with all these, but there's Match It Up, Monster Quiz, one of my favorites, Memory Match, Reveal Label. So there's all different ones, the team quizzes. You can even do an individual assessment, which then it gives you like some like a spreadsheet type thing. I found that these game show ones, the kids really like, because they can. It's just a fun way of reviewing. Um, so have fun with it, try it out. Again, see what you like. And what I did want to share is that it does work. This one works a lot better than the Kahoot did. I tried the Kahoot did. The split screen just kind of had some issues with it. So you can try it out and see, and then you can play it again. All right, I hope that helps.